the sphere begins charging. That's some B-movie material right there. Okay, I don't know. Oh, cancel communicating? Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Surviving Mars episode 12. When we left off, we had got our oval dome actually going into really good shape. It's pushing 68 colonists currently. Our electronics factory is fully staffed with engineers. We're running a day and a night shift. We've got both augmentations, putting out an incredible 11 electronics per soul. At this point, we are radically outpacing all of our demands, and if left in this configuration, we will slowly begin to accrue research and everything else, all except what? Well, the solar panels are up, and we're discharging power out of our atomic accumulators. So we're actually in a bit of a power deficit with the things that we have added. Now, there's some things we can do to recover this 30 power that we're pulling up short. But I think what we need to do is actually get this fusion reactor online. Now I can see here I have 8 available residential slots, but no real jobs for anyone available. And don't forget, we're training at the Martian University. So over here we have 10 vacant work slots and 26 vacant residential slots. Now let's see, where are we sitting with these things? I'd like this building fully staffed. I would like this building fully staffed. We might have to go with more residents. This building will take less people once we complete the automated research. No, we need to get superconducting computing in the Martian Institute of Science up and going quickly. In fact, we're going to need to put a whole other dome together relatively quickly, so we're going to have to expand fast. Let's start with a fusion reactor, which we're going to put just right here. And that'll give everyone here a place to work, because we're also going to put a smart complex here. Should give us more than enough workers to fill everything out. Okay, that's good. You are still extracting. Excellent. Enough of that fiasco. You're doing good with the water there, although we need to get off this water supply. This one is about to be done. Another cold wave. As soon as this one is done, then this extractor will stop putting out 3 water production. We can boost it 25%. That's not even going to give us a full unit of water. Other alternative is deep water extraction, actually, right here. Oh, our anomaly can be scanned for our breakthrough. Let's do that. And then I think we need, let's see, we could emphasis on deep water extraction, which we're not there yet. We can extract here just to start. In fact, that's probably what we should do up here, is just get a water extractor put down, right? And then we can put down some dumping site deposits. And then, let me see, we're going to need piping to come from here to there, and then power to do the same. And then I think what we'll need is probably a little universal depot here, I would think. That might work. It's a pretty quick solution.
Resources are low. Anomaly found.
Very low grade, but a lot in it. So, anomaly found. Something interesting in that sector. What happened? Was that a meteorite? Or did we scan? We're not scanning. No, we can't deep scan yet. Although, that is on the agenda.
Cable fault reported.
I'm good with that. Leave that up. Who's got low battery? You do. Okay, come over here and collect power. Cables I don't care about. Who stopped working? This one. Okay.
Funding received.
Insufficient power. Okay, so here's what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to spend some of our polymer capital here and bust open the Stirling generators so that we can charge our atomic accumulators, which actually
Breakthrough discovered.
they're doing okay. They've actually got quite a bit of charge in them.
Resources are low.
Advanced drone drive breakthrough. What is this? Drones move 50% faster. Oh my. And I think there's another one of those up here, isn't there? No. I guess not. I thought there was another one up here. Okay. Advanced drone drive breakthrough. No, we're going to stick with superconducting computing for now. And try to figure out... That doesn't have power because this tunnel, is not wired up. Look at that. Let's start with the piping, actually. Not really a lot of piping over here, so we could go like this, and then this, and then this, and then that. Okay, that's more piping to maintain, but there's a deep water reserve up there, so that's a long-term investment. I'm good with that. Let's go over here and see what this interesting anomaly is. Good with that. Yeah, show me electronics. Out. Really? Still making 11.1 per day. I'm guessing they're out right because they're trying to build the smart complex and maintain everything. That's acceptable. We're still making 11 per day. So that's good. Everything is good with those factory upgrades. And the only one we're boosting with power is the electronics place. We just have the AI helping the polymers and machine parts. Polymers are barely producing. Then why is it reporting 7? Oh, that's last soul. Vacant work, vacant
A short
residential.
dig following an off-the-charts reading revealed a metallic spheroid buried just beneath the surface.
Its surface is perfectly smooth and also seems to support mirror-like features. The way the sphere reflects its surroundings has struck our team as being especially odd. It reflects not what one would expect, and in some instances seems to entirely ignore the observer from the reflection. It has the potential to be something monumental. Further excavation is most definitely encouraged by everyone here at Mission Control. Half-buried sphere is revealed. Keep me up to speed on any finds. Reflective sphere of unknown composition. Attempt to communicate with the mirror sphere via a nearby sensor tower. Attempt to pierce the shell. Feed with power. Attempt to communicate.
We tried interacting with it, which triggered some sort of response. The sphere isn't dormant anymore.
Our most sensitive instruments detect a very weak yet constant low-frequency vibration, giving the sphere a sort of hum. At least no harmful particles are detected. We'll be waiting for further test results. The sphere begins charging. That's some B-movie material right there. Okay, I don't know. Oh, cancel communicating? Oh my. I don't know what that's all about. Goodness. Okay, pull back here and get power. How quickly is this going to happen? Establishing communication. Oh, man. Oh, I think I just did something really bad. We discovered a mysterious sphere half buried in the red sands. Its origins and purpose remain unknown. What were my other options? Hold on. Feed with power. Attempt to pierce the shell. Oh, do I want to send my RC rover over there? Not particularly. Interesting. I guess we should, though. I guess we really should. Let's bring the rover over here. And we'll relieve some of the drones off of this. This hub does not need 19 drones, not when it has this one up here with 9. We're back to having a power surplus at night. That's good to know. But we're about to have a cold wave, which is going to really push our power generation.
Resources are low.
I know, we're making electronics just as fast as we can. We're just also using them. Okay, let's get a passenger rocket, and let's see, buy applicants. Yeah, how much does that cost? 50 applicants for 500 million. Yes, please. I would prefer no flaws, please. None at all. And we're going to bring 22 with us. Thank you much. Thank you much. All right, that's good stuff. Okay. Oh, oh, that's why we've got so much extra power. Because of this. Vacant work slots, vacant residential slots. This is great. So the rocket's going to get here, and yeah, the other one, look at all that funding. We just need some electronics. I mean, yeah, I'll take a few more probes. Mostly just need that empty shuttle to come here. We're stacked on fuel. Rare metals.
Our test results tell us the sphere accumulates energy by absorbing radio waves.
So thorough is the absorption process that we failed to detect even the slightest reflected wave being thrown back at us. Aside from that, the sphere remains unsurprisingly quiet. The sphere charges a bit. Kinda hope it stays quiet. Alright, RC rover. 38%, huh? Interesting. Kinda scared. I really don't want that thing to charge up. But maybe that's good. Attempt to pierce the shell. Attempt to penetrate the outer shell of the mirror sphere with several drones in the area. Well, I mean, it's all surrounded by debris. I'm not really trying to break up the sphere. I'm more, trying to break up the Earth around it, right? Oh, man. I hope this was the right decision.
Our attempts to penetrate the outer layer of the sphere were unsuccessful, though they did yield some interesting results.
Whatever lies within the sphere is pretty capable of harnessing any energy projected at it. Furthermore, the energy used by our instruments seemed to have furthered its power-up process. That is most worrying. Let's get away from it. How about that? 79%. And here comes the cold waves. All this water tower over here is locked up, so we're right down to these, but we should still see plenty of water. No water surplus because we don't have any room in storage, but the storage is full and unchanging. So we're good to go there. Oh, that sphere has got me a little worried. Oh, it does look like it's out of the ground. Oh, 80%? Oh, my. Feed with power. Is that really the way we would want to do that? I don't think so. Let's get some colonists in here, shall we? Oh, the building froze because there was no night shift. Well, we're just going to do that to leave it on, but we don't want anybody working it.
New colonists have arrived.
New colonists have arrived. Building's not working. Right. Yep, everything like that is frozen. That got frozen, but not anymore. Thank you. Okay. 22 new colonists. That's good. 1 vacant work slot, 1 vacant residential slot. That's about perfect, if I say so. People are being trained. And over here we have a need of more people in the rocket. 2 more souls of this. That should be okay. As long as the shuttles can fly. The dust storms seem to be the most bothersome. Which leads me to believe we're going to have some sort of transportation network we can put down to ferry goods from one area to another where they're needed. We're going to land over here by the tunnel. And let's get our deep scanning probes out. Okay, so where else can we deep scan here? Let's deep scan over here.
Sector scanned.
Well, all of this looks pretty well deep scanned over
Meteor
here.
shower incoming.
We have 2 more. And a meteor shower. Oh boy. Not really any new anomalies. Why don't you come back to here? And you can bring your little rover butt over here. Meteor storm. Alright, let's decommission this tunnel and get as many parts back as we can. How about that? It wasn't really a waste of material. It was kind of a cool breakthrough, the advanced drone drive. It's kind of cool. So I don't feel like it was a waste necessarily. Available funding. We could outsource a little bit, but here we are in the midst of a power shortfall because of the cold wave. Even though we have this fusion reactor here. So if people are in fact working the night shift, then their sanity is going to go down. Residences in basic domes have improved comfort. Is comfort going to... Ooh, the Hanging Gardens. Beautiful park complex that greatly improves the comfort of all residences in the dome. Okay, hold on. So we have 15 vacant work slots. If I tore this down, because it holds 24, and I replaced it with 12, then we would... That would be a pretty big shortfall. Here, we can do our statue, our little explorer statue guy right there in the plaza. What would help with sanity loss? Average sanity is 80. It's going to keep going down as long as that fusion reactor runs at night. That could be challenging. Renegades. Hold the phone. Okay, so hold on. Maybe that's not how. Let me look back. So It's got to be filtered by traits. That brings us here. Quest maintenance. 1 renegade. But how do I know? I just gotta find these people. Yeah, low sanity. It's too cold. It's too cold. Worked during the dark hours. Worked outside the dome. That's no good. So we need like a subsurface heater here just to keep... Oh my goodness. Just help everyone keep their sanity. We do. We literally do. Because it's just too cold. Look at everyone here. They're losing it. It's too cold. It's too cold. Maybe get that last piece of metal over here, please. Thank you. Well rested. Because of the smart complex. We could tear down the lab, break this down, and then do more, and then do smart complexes. That's good research, though. No, we need a research dome, and then we can talk about all that. All right, you're good to take off. You're working on it. So where would we put a research dome? So it would make sense to put it up here. There's some good rare metal deposits up here. Do another oval dome. No, we need to research the other domes so I can see just how big they are and what the differences are. So we're just going to have to outsource research then, I'm guessing, to get the big dome, the mega dome. Hanging gardens. That's the other thing I want to put in this dome, right? Just get everybody's comfort through the roof. Relaxation and shopping and playing are full. Oh. We can't have that. Exercise and social. Relaxation, drinking, and social. There was no drinking buildings. A lot of people were missing relaxation buildings. 8 people needed shopping. And playing. Playing needs couldn't be fulfilled. Oh, the children. Oh my goodness. Of course not. Provides the services of playing. Of course it does. So we'll put that here. And then what? Maybe another nursery? So there's no place to drink. They need more relaxation. Relaxation, I get a feeling they're going to get from the... Here, we'll just let it run. I feel like we'll get relaxation from these hanging gardens. Could be a ways off, though. How's everybody doing? Getting a little bit of sanity back is good. Good deal. Good deal. Okay, so heating this area up really, really helped. And it opened up the polymer factory as well. Okay, that's probably a good thing. So we can stop power at night shift. We're not running the polymer factory
Resources
at night.
are low.
We absolutely do need more people at this dome, though. Low on polymers. We'll have more. Whoa, look at the electronics and the machine parts take off. How are we looking over here? 95%. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. Building's not working. Oh, you're full? Do we not have... Okay, well, I guess if we don't have dedicated fuel storage, we're going to put some down. How about that? Good, and they can help. Excellent. Not really a lot of rare metals stacked up because we're exporting them just as fast as we can.
Research complete. Funding received.
Superconducting computing. Nice, we got funding back. Perfect. Let's see, where is the meteor shower happening? All the way over here in the corner. Perfect.
Anomaly found.
98%. I guess we're going to figure out what that's all about here before too much longer. Alright, let's get an explorer down here so we can get that research. Martian Institute of Science. I don't think that's as important as deep scanning. Utility crops. I don't really care about, or drone printing. Residences and basic domes have improved comfort. I feel like that's going to be important because we're going to need another basic dome to do our research in. We're not going to be able to wait for a mega dome, I don't think. The most advanced and spacious dome design. I don't know. Storage capacity increase seems good. We could work our way up to the Megadome, start with the low G engineering. I think that's where we'll do our research dome in. And then we could go for funding. No, then we'll need the Institute of Science. Domes cost 50% less basic resources. I'll take that. Unlock new crops and farms and hydroponic farms that provide better food yields. Nope, we'll do farm automation after that. And we're going to... Nope, we're not going to outsource. Not just yet. Let's wait, because we're going to have some new anomalies to scan. Tell you what we do need, though. Some rare metal action. We need more rare metals. Ooh, deep rare metals over here. That sounds so nice. Okay. Now if we ran this wire like... Let's see. Hold on. Like this and this. There we go. Plugged in, wired up, and I guess storage for rare metals will be sort of right over here. Same as concrete, because we've got concrete over here as well. Let's do with that. And, I guess, you know what? We're going to put because we're going to need various things to maintain everything. We're going to put a universal depot down here, which will help the drones collect some of the metal. And then production. Let's see. No, we need a drone hub. We're going to need it to try to cover everything here. If possible. Looks like we can do it. Maybe closer. There we go. There you go. That'll help things out. The shuttle will be able to carry everything over. Will the shuttles know what to do? Oh, there's a stray meteor. Look out! Ooh! Meteorite, rather. He's still traveling down there. I see. Mirror Sphere Excavation Site. It is. Powered up.
Definitive contact with an extraterrestrial being for the first time in the history of mankind.
Mission Control was struck speechless as the half-excavated sphere finished the job itself and unburrowed fully on its own, then began moving, levitating with the aid of some propulsion method unknown to us. Around it, temperatures fell drastically, creating a cold area that moved around with it. Mission Control is scrambling to predict where it's headed to and if this cold zone is a byproduct of its propulsion method, or more like its function. These are exciting times, scary but exciting. The sphere begins moving. Ugh. What happened? Oh no, what are you doing? No, 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 stay away. Please. Please. What is happening?
Anomaly analyzed.
Oh, what? Oh. Oh, this area is becoming so cold. Sphere's powering up. Oh, man. Oh, I should have tried running a cable over to it and feeding it power and seeing what happened. Oh, it's just going to make everything cold in this area now. Oh, man, that's not good. That's not good. That cold ground really messes with you. Well, we'll put down a heater if we have to, I guess. I wonder. No, you know what? It's almost time to wrap up the episode, but before we do, this might waste some of our materials, and I do understand that, but I want to see what happens if I warm up the ground right underneath the sphere. What happens with that? It's just draining power from everything. Power surplus. They're discharging. It's right over the solar panels. Alright, let's increase power. Oh. I don't know what this is all about, but apparently the heater can keep the ground warm. Okay, now we have a power surplus. Holy moly. Okay, maybe that wasn't as necessary as I thought. In fact, let's only let half a shift work at night. We don't need that much power at night. Okay, I don't know what that was all about, but... Oh, look, the ground is staying cold now. This is all cold terrain now. No! No! Don't do it over there. Do it somewhere where I'm not, please. This is, it's going to be a real problem. No! Oh my goodness. This is no good. Alright, well, but this is where we're going to have to wrap up the episode. Holy moly. Well, this has been Surviving Mars episode 12. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. So come back next time as we hopefully can somehow get rid of this thing. Oh, it's only at 1%. Oh my goodness. It's going to make everything frozen. But until next time, take care.